Join me as we end our Bruce Lee day in LA by heading over to pay our respects at the Bruce Lee statue. And then we head off to Bruce Lee's Gung Fu School, where we have a special presentation set up for Sifu Eric Carr that you don't want to miss.
I see him, nervously pulls his chopsticks out of the paper and he's like holding, like he's looking around. And I notice him. I said, "Hey, do you want a fork?" And Linda looks, "Oh, hey, yeah, ask them for a fork." So come here, get a fork for him. Or I say, "Hey, just use your hands." And she says, "Hey, yeah, that's what Bruce would do." He said, "Just use what works." And then she's telling me what he said around the house. "Oh, just do what works. Just do what works." I remember having sushi as a teenager for the first time. I'd never used chopsticks before. All the Chinese food I ate before that, forks. And the chef, old Japanese guy who actually trained in the chef's emperor's son in Japan, he owned this restaurant. He says, "Just use your hands." I'm like, "Really?" I figured out how to get the chopsticks going, but that was, just those stories, kind of related. But that's what Linda said. Yeah, just use what works.
That's because Bruce used to say that all the time, right?
That's what she said. Bruce is every day around the house. Just use what works. Just do what works. Just do what works. Is what Linda said.
Oh wow.
When I went to Seattle, the first time I went to Seattle, I left this on Bruce's grave, one like him, and I lit the fire dragon incense. So hopefully there's enough for nearly everybody, and it will stink the place out.
Yeah. I like incense. I like it. Yeah. I don't think it smells bad at all. I like
a specific purpose for that one, or just
It's because it's a dragon. This is fire dragon incense. I have the dragon's blood incense, which I use indoors. This is a little bit too strong for indoors for me. But
it looks lit. You've never seen that before.
So if everybody'd like to take one, I think it's just what I thought would be nice for today.
It is.
Thank you, DW.
Yeah,
this one here? Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh yeah.
Like the stick form? No, just how it looks like.
The incense from UK, Dragon Incense from JW.
Nice. Sam, Demisa, everybody got one? All right.
Thank you, man.
I'll do the three.
I like this in the shadow box.
There you go.
At least the dragon.
Hopefully they'll all fit in the dragon's paw.
Put the camera behind, between you and the smoke.
When it's
3, heaven, earth, mankind, humankind.
Let's see if we can get these lit.
Yeah. I did this for my mum. She was 100, would have been 100 this year.
And then you put it out there?
And
You gotta do a flame,
And we had a windy day, so that blew all the incense literally in seconds.
Thank you, Pierre.
I'm doing it in my hand here.
Okay.
One more.
And you just light in the dragon?
Yeah, just put them all in, hopefully
That's for Bruce Lee there, the dragon.
Oh my God.
It's gonna take a minute, huh?
That was a great thought on your part, Dave. Thank you, man.
For a grandmaster.
Okay.
Her attorney and some other people were there. We went in. I introduced a bunch of the guys that were here at the time to Shannon. We walked over here together. And George, who's the head of the business development committee thing in Chinatown, asked me to demonstrate. So we set up a wooden dummy right here, and I was doing stuff on the dummy, classical form, and then I showed everybody how Bruce used it. And so we did a little demonstration right here, and then hung out for the, Shannon gave us a speech, said some nice things, and that was that night. This is it.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Let's all get your students here. Maybe he'll do a video of all standing in front of the statue.
Do it, yeah.
Come on, guys. I'll get in. I'm gonna put you guys all on YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, come on, come on. Come in, Steve. Come on, man. Come here, Elias. Everyone. Everyone get in here. Yeah.
Breathe in.
Hey guys, Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection. I'm here today with Eric Carr's JKD class. We just had a bunch of guys come down. JW from the UK, Steve Walling, Bruce Lee artist, Elias Bosch, actor, Bruce Lee fan. Everyone's here, the class. We're having a lot of fun visiting the statue here. So I want to thank you guys for following us. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Woo!
And now we're heading over to Bruce Lee's Gung Fu School in LA's Chinatown at 628 College Street.
Where JW go?
Hopefully he knows how to do it.
Yeah, it's right there, right?
Little Joe has the same key, the original key, man.
I know he has Bruce's.
Yeah, yeah.
Personally gave it to him.
Did you, Richard Castillo used to clean?
Say again?
Richard Castillo used to clean up in here.
In here?
Yeah.
I think, I'm not sure. I never spoke to him.
No, he did. It's
So Eric,
yeah, it was in his, autobiography.
I want to have you in here.
Okay.
Okay, and Elias, you can come in here also. And Steve's gonna be here. You have that bag? Yeah. And JW, you stay in here also, because this is a kind of a story. Okay. Hey, we're in front of Bruce Lee's school right here at 628 College Street. Eric Carr took the school over. Sifu Eric Carr, when, 3 years ago?
Yeah, end of 2019.
End of 2019, just before the pandemic hit, so he had to move his class now to the park. But Eric's been very gracious the last couple of years that I've been out here, and we wanted to present him today with an original painting that Steve Wallen, who's a big Bruce Lee artist, came up with. I remember speaking to JW a while back, and he said, hey man, you know, Eric's been so gracious to all of us, why don't we do something really nice for him? So we kind of put our heads together, and he came up with the idea of having Steve make a painting for you, because he's a professional artist, and we were hoping to be in the school so you could hang it in the school, but Steve came up with this painting, and we wanted to present it with you today. So why don't we take that painting out, Steve, that you put together. So this is a painting of Bruce, Jerry Poteet, who was Bruce's first generation student, who passed all the knowledge and information down to Sifu Eric Carr. So this shows the lineage, right, of Bruce Lee, first generation student, Eric Carr, now second generation student, in front of the school, 628 College Street, with the plaques. Bruce Lee's plaques, right?
Yep.
That he had up in the school, and then this is all his notes and thoughts,
Drawings
from Tao Jeet Kune. So we wanted to give this to you, man. This is for you.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're
Again,
welcome.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So we wanted to give that to you. He signed it for you.
Nice little letter.
Yeah. Jerry, yeah. Tribute.
Lee actually made me that chart.
That's the chop, okay.
That's
Use that on all my fudge.
And so he etched it out first in paper pencil.
Yeah.
And then he came up with this beautiful painting for you. So
Check out the back. Los Angeles.
And then I wanted to also give you, as you know, my channel's into memorabilia and collectibles, and I wanted to give you something. I know last time I was here I gave you something, but recently we met John Derbyshire, who was one of the co-stars or extras with Bruce Lee on Way of the Dragon. This guy, and we had him sign them for us. So we did a whole interview with him, and he's on our channel now, and he signed these, and I wanted to give this to you today. This is signed. So he worked with Bruce on Way of the Dragon, and JW, I wanted to give you one also. I had only a couple left. And Steve, I wanted to give you one. And Elias, I know you picked one up last time, right? So Elias picked one up last time. So those are for you. I can think of no one better than to give to you guys, man. So you guys keep the spirit and legacy of Bruce Lee alive. So
Thank you.
Thank you all. Cool. Channel? Okay. Awesome. Great, man. Great.
So this is gonna be. I can get it out.
This is going to be for the next
giveaway. So on my channel I do giveaways, and Steve was kind enough to make this painting. It's an original painting from Enter the Dragon, and we're going to do a giveaway raffle contest on my channel, and somebody's going to win this beautiful Enter the Dragon painting.
Good
So
luck.
Steve, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it.
And then I want to present this one to Elias.
Whoa.
Nice, wow.
He's a big Bruce Lee collector.
Yeah, I know, I've
fan,
seen your
so man, it's a nice one, Steve.
That's one of my favorite poses too.
Very cool.
Wow,
Yes.
Steve, I was just asking Steve if Elias ever picked up a painting from him. I didn't realize he made in this painting, so thank you so much. And then Steve's also an artist, but he made these shirts recently, and he gave me this for the 50th anniversary, as you guys know, of Enter the Dragon, right? It's coming up 50 years. He made these beautiful Enter the Dragon shirts on his painting, so I don't know if you have any of these available, but if anyone wants these are just beautiful.
So they can contact me through you or...
Okay.
Yeah, Island Pond.
Man,
That's awesome.
that's a really great. Thank you, Steve, man. I
You guys
appreciate
are welcome.
it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad you made it.
Yep. So,
Sorry, I've just got a little couple more. Eric, this is for you. This is a copy of Combat, and that's what I looked like 13 years ago. This is identical to Eric. This has got an interview with Jerry Petit in. I don't think you have this as your...
I don't have this one, no.
This very informative. I don't
Thank
think
you.
you have it. So I didn't lose it. I had to handwrite it down the side because I couldn't remember what number it was. So I knew I had that.
wow. So look at that article, Jerry Petit in there for Eric. Beautiful,
awesome,
man.
man.
Thank you,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Charles, this is part of your collection. I promised you this a couple of years
That's
back.
the only one I was missing in my collection, man. Number 32 out of all the Swiss shoes.
You're complete.
I'm complete now.
That's
Thank you, JW, man.
It's cheaper to bring it over.
I appreciate you.
I said to Steve earlier, his painting's my third favourite collectible. My number one is my Bruce Lee pad. This is the second favourite collectible. I know it just looks
That's
like
a great book. You ever see that book before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great book.
Right. This is the only one in existence because this is all the people I've trained with. Dan in the Sanso, Richard Bastillon,
Oh my God, you have them all signed it?
all signed it. So this charts my history.
Wow.
Cynthia Rothrock, Bill Wallace, William Chung, who I met, Tim Tackett's in there, Nino Bernardo, Ray Logan. The first one to sign it was Dan in the Santo, Jesse Glover, Taki Kimura,
Tacky.
all of there.
I worked out with Tacky.
And the thing is, I would like you all to sign this as well.
Awesome. All right,
So
well,
this
got
is
it.
my second favourite, only because this is my history.
Wow, it's beautiful.
incredible.
We'll be honored to sign it for you.
Thank you.
I appreciate this. I appreciate this, man. Jerry and I were very close, and all he wanted was for people to train and continue to carry this on. Yeah, Dr. Nathan.
Well, you do a great job, man. You do a great job. So I'm glad we became friends along the way. Well, that's fantastic, man. Thank you again, Steve.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you all for coming here.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
And thanks, guys, and appreciate you all. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon. Yeah, man.
Chris Kent, Jesse Glover, Norman Barine.
Where do you want me to sign? Where? Do you want me to start this page, or you want to start?
Yeah, you don't want it written over somebody else's.
Yeah, we do that.
William Chung done that.
Oh, really?
There might even be a picture of in here.
Leave the ego at the door, right?
The
Go
school,
pitch outside.
I don't
So, these guys were like,
Oh, if there's a picture at the school?
There's a picture of Wally J in here. We signed up on Wally J's picture. There you go. So there's Wally J. He said, oh, I'm in that.
Let's just do it next to all your other autographs. Let's just do it like right here. Do you mind over there?
Start the next 40 years.
The next 40 years here, man. Do we say to JW, to Jonathan?
No, whatever you want.
Okay.
oh, hey, what? And he says, hey, we got our gear. Ask Bruce if we can jump in. So he goes, Bob goes to ask Bruce, hey, my friends have their gear. Can they jump in the sparring? Bruce smiles and says, sure. So these guys jump in, and at a moment, there's a moment where Bruce has seen something between like Steve Golden and someone else, we'll just say, right, in the class. And they were doing something, and Bruce says, hey, look, in a situation like that, you can do this and this. And one of the guys was there. Jerry was standing about where you're at. Steve Golden was standing right next to Jerry. Bruce was talking to two of the guys in the class, and the other guy was called Logan. Oh, we got that! Like Bruce is explaining something. Oh, we got that! And Jerry said he felt the Bruce go, oh, this is Steve What's going on? Right?
As you
And
can
then
see, I've
Bruce
read the
does the
book
same thing. He says,
quite a
do
lot.
this.
Man, this is one of my favorite books. Absorb What Is Useful. It's great.
Yeah, but not so fast. The guy just got hit, right? So he goes like this, and
who's all
Bruce does that,
born
but
and sorts of a stammer,
So as soon as they
he
touch,
says,
wham! So Bruce locks
get
up.
down to sign it first.
And Jerry says the guy,
and then I just took it
ground, like,
everywhere.
he fell. Bam,
So
he was on the ground like
Val
whiplash. The
Papilio,
guy was
Hearts
on the
was
ground
there,
on the guys. Jerry said, you guys, he's choking his eyes.
Diana and Santo, Cynthia Rothrock, also Baylor.
He just kept taking this everywhere and got everyone to sign it.
Richard Bastillo. So again, there's a few people I've forgotten who they are now.
Exactly, that was
Enjoy
ego,
your
right?
journey. I
That's
can't
what it was.
remember who that
Yeah.
signed.
They were interested in going.
Gianni
We
Pinetti,
did.
unfortunately died of
Exactly.
COVID.
It's like, this is my class. If you're here to work, you know.
Make sure to get Eric to sign it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, make sure you get it.
Steve,
You have a nice handwriting, man. Beautiful.
That's it.
Get Eric
Jerry
to sign
told
it.
me this.